Hi, this is Ed Jurowitz with thesafewarehouse.com, and today I am going to show you the difference between the Fatboy 48 here and the Fatboy 64. The difference is, well, I'm going to explain to you what the similarity is first. They both have a unibody construction, which you'll find different than other safe manufacturers. That means that when they make these safes, when one piece of steel, it folds it into a box. So there's no seams here, only down one at the bottom. And then there's one plate on the back. So they both have that unibody construction. They both have a relocking device in case someone knocks the dial or the electronic lock off and punches a lock in. They both have a relocking device that will lock them out immediately. They both can be bolted down. Now the fire protection on these, this is going to be 45 minutes, and this is going to be, on the Fatboy 64, it's going to be 1 hour. The Fatboy Junior, as they call it, Fatboy 48, 48 means that it will hold 48 long guns, approximately. This safe here will have 1-inch bolts, where the Fatboy 64 has 1.25-inch bolts. Now they're both 42 inches wide, and they're both 5 foot high, but you'll find that the Junior is 22 inches deep, where the Fatboy 64 is 27.5 inches deep. Both of these safes have fire protection, but again, they're 45 minutes and 1 hour. Now they both have the flexible interior where you can have guns on this side or this side here, depending on how you want to arrange your guns. They both can be bolted down. Now this one now is coming out with a deluxe door panel. So they both come with a deluxe door panel to put your pistols and other things on it. And they both now have bolts on all 4 sides. So you got on this side, the other side, top and bottom. Except the Fatboy Junior here has 10 bolts, and the Fatboy 64 will have 14 bolts here. Now they usually come with a dial combination, a key locking dial combination, or you have the optional digital keypad. This one here is called the low profile digital keypad. And over here we have the digital keypad is called the D drive. The difference is, with here you just punch in your code and then it'll open right for you right away. The battery is on the outside, so you're never locked out when the battery goes dead. And you only need to change the battery out maybe every couple years. Now on this here, again, if someone was to come and start pushing buttons trying to get in, after 2 wrong tries, it'll shut down for approximately 15 minutes. And then it'll start shutting down every wrong try after that. And you cannot spike the lock open. You cannot take it off and touch wires. So it's very secure. Made by Sergeant Greenleaf, which gives you, it's a 5-year warranty given to you on the lock and on the finish. But both safes have a lifetime warranty against fire or burglary. If that ever happens to you, Liberty will replace the safe for free if your insurance company won't pay for it. And also on the locking bolt mechanism inside is all lifetime warranty. Now on the D drive over here, the D drive, it works differently. It has it where you punch in the code and then you hit pound and here's click. Then you take the outside ring and turn it, which when you're doing is you're pulling back this bolt out of the way of the handle, and that's when it opens up. On the Fatboy 64 that we're looking at right now, it comes with extra shelving too. So you have shelving that you can put on both sides. And it comes with lights that are up in the ceiling. But this is your deluxe door panel that we were talking about, where you can put guns on both sides, on this side and down here you got cool pockets that you can put paperwork and stuff like that. They both have the Polysol insulation here, which happens to be a protection against fire. If there's a fire, it swells up and seals your door. And so I know we've had Liberty safes that have been in fire and all that swelled up and just protected the safe. One of the other things that we really like about the Fatboy 64 and the difference is that it has what's called the Monster Mech. That means it's an over-center cam to prevent a thief from drilling on the side and kicking the bolts in. A lot of times we find as safe crackers that we have to do that to get into these high-end safes. Also, the anti-pry door tabs, it prevents the, when they're trying to pry the door open, it won't allow the bolts to bend. and go with the force. Now this has got 11 gauge steel on the Fatboy 64, and then it is a 12 gauge steel on the Fatboy 48. And again, this has a power outlet kit that's included in here. You can also add it to the Fatboy 48 if you like. And this is 880 pounds on the 64. On the Fatboy 48, it's 710 pounds. So this is a safe that, both of these safes are great safes. It just depends on what your needs are. These safes here are on our website, thesafewarehouse.com. And also, you can get it with 6 months same as cash through PayPal. We do offer free delivery, curbside delivery. What does that mean? That means that we will ship it to your garage, and then you have someone or yourself bring it into the house. Now, the next question asked is, how do I get something like this in there, and how much would it cost? Well, on an average, someone locally would charge you anywhere from $200 to $400. But if you're going to do it yourself, we're going to have another video to explain to you the ways and ideas of how you can bring it in yourself with a couple buddies. So at thesafewarehouse.com, that's where you want to go for all this information. And if you're interested or have any other questions, feel free to call us on our phone number on the website.